Continue with CSS tutorial. In this lesson, I will explain something we have seen before. Really? So, why you explain it again? I'm not gonna tell you now. But what I'm about to explain is how to set a width and height to an HTML element. Okay, let me see what is the new that you have to explain in this video. But all what I need from you to concentrate and keep watching. So we all know that we use height and width to specify a height and width for HTML elements, and that's something familiar for all of us. But what if we have more than one division? Like this, the container division, wrap, the content division. So you have to specify the width and height correctly or your page will be ruined. And I will show you how. So let me start by adding a background color for the container division. So that container, let me add background color and make it sky blue. So we can see the color until we specify a height, because for empty division the height is 0, but the width is take the whole width for the screen. So we have to specify a height, and let me make it 20 pixels. Nice. So here is the division that has a background color sky blue. So as you see, we specified the height because it's an empty division. But if this division has a content, so we don't need to specify the height because it will take the height of this element. But as you see here, the width take the whole width for the screen. Why? Because this division container wrapped by the whole body, which is the whole screen. So it will take its width until we specify a new width. So for example, we can specify a width 500 pixels. So now the width is 500 pixels, not like before. So the point is the element take the width of its container. So according to this division, its container is the whole body. Okay, but what about this division? Let we add a background color. So that content and make background color and make it spring green. As we see, also we have to specify a height. So it will take the same width of its container. They are matched now. So this division content wrapped by the division container and division container wrapped by the body. But if we specify a width, for example, make it 50%, so it will be the half. Nice. Okay, but what if we specify the width for an element more than its container? As you see here, for small screen size, the width is smaller than 500 pixels. Here we specify the width for the container division 500 pixels. So as you see here, there is a horizontal scroll bar showing up. Imagine if we have more than one element inside this division container, if the container has more than one element and each one has its width, and also we specify a width for the whole division, so the user have to scroll horizontally to see the contents. For example, here let we specify a width and make it, no, let we make it with centimeter, so make it 100 centimeter. So here for a small screen size, the user have to scroll horizontally to see the contents, and that not looks responsive at all. And also the same thing for big screen size like laptop or PC, so the user have to scroll horizontally. So how we can fix this problem? We can fix it using max width. We have to specify a max width for this container. So the same thing, max width, and the same thing, 100 centimeters. Let me see. So the scroll bar now disappeared. Why? Anything below max width value is allowed, but under one condition. It's less than the screen size. So it will take the whole width for the screen size. So here we have a small screen size, but if we make it intermediate like this, it will take the whole width, and the same thing if we make it big screen size. So max width will make it responsive. The width for the element should be less or equal to the width for the screen. I hope you understand this point well. Although it's a small lesson, but it will help you to specify the width and the height for the elements, and also make it responsive, like what we have seen. You have to understand the container for the elements. So don't just add a width for the element without see the width for its container. Maybe its container it has a small width and you specify a large width, so it will make this problem with you. It will make your page not responsive at all, and the user have to scroll horizontally and vertically to see the contents, so the users will not like your page. Now let we learn another style, which text align. Text align specify the position for a text. It's an easy style but useful. So let we explain it. Let we here add just a paragraph like I'm learning CSS, and here for the content let we add a text line, and let we make it center, so it will be in the center of the division content. Let we see. Nice. So now any paragraph or any text inside this division will be in the center. If we type anything here like I, so it will be in the center. But maybe you asking now why it doesn't take the background color for the division? Because we specified here the height to be just 200 pixels. So if we make it more, for example like 100, nice. But I'm just show you that any text inside this division will be centered. So let me back again, remove this one. Nice. So it will be in the center of the division that wrap this element, not in the center of the division container. Also we can make it right, and of course we can make it left, but it's by default in the left. So that's everything in this lesson. I hope I could reach the point well, which is the division or the element take the width of its container until we specify a new width for this division. And also we have seen max width that solve the problem of how you can make your page responsive. So if there is anything you don't understand well or you have any confusion, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm always waiting to help you. So good luck and see you next time.